What is that one word that flashes your mind when your fellow professionals tell you that they work remotely? If you have thought about flexibility, you nailed it. Teams across the globe are moving away from the traditional office environment and adapting to working remotely, working from home to be specific. Working from home also becomes mandatory at times like the COVID-19 pandemic, to ensure business continuity. Are there any challenges as a result of this? Well, the downsides of a remote work scenario cannot be ignored. For example, if you are catering to projects across multiple time zones, you may end up at your home office desk from morning until nightfall and can still be less productive. Working remotely can be hugely rewarding only if you are able to meet your organizational goals while maintaining healthy work-life balance. This video suggests some best practices to help you pull off working remotely successfully. Practice good meeting etiquette. In a closed-room meeting, it's easy to keep a check on the meeting attendees. But when meetings happen over a call remotely, it's difficult to see the signs of disinterest in participants. Enabling video calls goes a long way in encouraging attendees to be participative and communicate better. When planning and attending meetings remotely, check for attendees' availability before raising meeting requests. Create and share meeting agendas. Follow appropriate dress code, for video calls in particular. Pay attention and note down meeting minutes. Post the call, share key action items with all attendees. Prioritize documentation and clear communication. While in office, you can always walk over to someone's desk anytime to clarify something, which is absolutely out of question in a remote work scenario. Poor video and audio connection tops the list of challenges of having remote meetings. Remote work requires purposeful and planned communication. Otherwise, things can be misunderstood, or never get communicated in the first place. Make sure to document more than what you would normally do. Create documents to outline your ideas and align on next steps. These documents will make sure that everyone in your team is on the same page. Build in accountability. When working from home, you're your own personal manager. Without things like an in-person meeting schedule to break up your day, you can be quick to lose focus or burn out. Set a schedule, including breaks, and hold yourself accountable. Make a list of what you need to accomplish each day and keep a track. Share what you have completed on the work front and what you are planning to do with the team. Make yourself visible at work. While at office, you are constantly visible to others. Remote working doesn't have this luxury. A simple but highly effective way to stay visible is to keep people informed about what you're working on. Be prompt in answering questions posted by your team members and address their concerns, if any. Even if you're busy with something else, reply to them and let them know you'll get back to them within a certain time. Create boundaries between work and life. As a remote worker, the work environment and the home or life environment merge into one. One way to create boundaries is by creating a special workspace that you can physically walk out of. You may also section a part of a room so that it feels like a separate workspace. While at office, you may chat with co-workers, catch up for a quick coffee with friends and make time to have lunch away from your desk. In a remote work setup, family time is an icing on the cake. You may join your family for a meal, take out time to play with your kids and even socialize better. Remember that you could get easily carried away and may not hesitate to extend your time doing all these things you love. This can weigh heavily on your work productivity. So what do you do? Decide on when to start working and when to call it a day. Schedule your day for some relaxation, keeping in mind your work meetings and deliverables. Focus on your health. Working from home triggers inactivity as you're not walking around an office to attend meetings or even chat with your co-workers. More so, it holds true for people who live alone away from their families. The most commonly observed behavior is that of not getting a shower some days as you are at the liberty of not having to dress up and venture out to commute for work. You may even involuntarily end up eating more or very less. A thoughtful routine can help you get into the groove of staying healthy while working remotely. Stay hydrated. Practice healthy eating habits. Exercise whenever possible. Pay attention to your mental health by practicing self-care. While working from home, make sure you celebrate wins and achievements and keep exhaustion at bay.